now just turn and talk a little bit about Growler. And we started doing this on the previous slide, but we cannot emphasize enough how important this capability is in both our offering and what we believe it could mean for the future of Finnish defense. And before talking a little bit about the capabilities, we also need to think about the symbolism that this represents, that this is on offer. So what I mean by that is this is only the second time that the United States government has released this capability beyond the US. So it was released to Australia, now it's being released to Finland. So I think that's an important symbol of the relationship between Finland and the United States. It's also a reflection of the partnership and the trust that the United States and Finland share. So this is a really important element of our offering, and I think also, again, an opportunity both for the capability that we're bringing as well as what this represents for the future of Finnish-US relations as it relates to defense. So what is the Growler? So again, talking about the overemphasis on stealth, what Growler can do is it can operate across a much broader portion of the electromagnetic spectrum, whereas if you're only able to protect yourself with stealth, you're in a much narrower band. So what the Growler can do then is it's not limited to one specific mission set. It's not limited to being able to participate in an offensive strike type mission. It's something that can operate as comfortably in those kinds of missions as it can in a defensive mission or in terms of working with other assets, both Air Force assets or naval assets or ground assets. So it's something that it's an enhancement for the total force. And again, why this is such an important capability for Finland. I mentioned there's a significant commonality between the Super Hornet and the Growler, so this is not something that would require two separate infrastructures or two separate operational support kind of constructs for two different aircraft fleets. And again, why this is two capabilities essentially for one. This is the only airborne attack aircraft in the United States inventory. This is the capability that accompanies all United States assets when they enter when they enter areas where there are dense or significant threats. So even Air Force assets, other types of assets, the Growler today goes with them because of the capabilities that it brings. It doesn't get maybe as much publicity because of a lot of the effects are non-kinetic in nature, so you don't necessarily see what's happening. You see the effects, but you don't necessarily see what's happening. But that ability to operate, again, both offensively and defensively, coupled in a complementary way with what we're bringing with the Block 3, is the reason why we say that this is such a significant enhancement, or could be, for Finland.